Hello everyone, this is Speedent. I'm back on another episode of the Survival Multiplayer series. And today I'll just quickly show what I've done since the last episode. So I'm trying to think of a wall thing. I really like the glass idea. Well, I wouldn't like a wall. I'd like to see through my wall. That's basically glass. So I think glass, like simple glass is a good way to go. And this glass, like I extended the block here one time. Like one block here, as you see. The thing is that obstructs some view from lower areas, so that might be one problem here. Or should I just like remove these areas? Oh, so an example. Should I like remove these areas and replace them with glass, basically? That'd be better, just play on glass. One problem here is that it doesn't like feel like there's any structure. Like, there's no foundation. I don't see one, at least. So it doesn't feel as realistic. But yeah, is this a better idea, or should I stick to the other idea? Like, where I just have this out. Or I could also just do this. I could do a lot of stuff. I could just get some panes right here and put them down one level. Here's an example. I really have no idea what I'm going to do for the wall. So here's my idea also. There's like a little crack in the floor. Can I even shoot out of that? That's a real question. Not for a skeleton's hitting me, but I guess it is technically a full block, but I don't like that it doesn't look like a full block. So yeah, I'm still having trouble with this wall thing. Then over here, I changed this a bit. So to get rid of the torches, I just put close in the middle of each block. And it's all fine, like level 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, then 9 right here. And this is fine right here because this goes on the sides I added in a while back. So yeah, I really got rid of all the torches, which I find really nice because, one, they can get annoying, especially with me breaking them on accident. Two, I got a ton of stained clay back, like, I think this is 9 for everyone. Yeah, 9 for every row, so that's 1, 2, 3, 36, 45, 54 red stained clay back, which I didn't have before. And then right here, I have to bump into this, so I just turned this into glowstone. I really like this little pond thing I have right here. I kind of cleaned up the lights over here, as well as adding this, because I don't want this to be connected to that area. I'm still putting this villager breeder off, though. And I kind of, like, removed some torches here, to make it a little more nice. And what do you think of putting a torch right behind the villagers? Is that good? It's not so viewable, but, you know, it's pretty nice. Another a good thing about removing all these torches down here is that it really raises my FPS, actually, because all the particles from the torches. So I'm really happy with what I've done with that. I'm going to try to get Piggy to remove these chests. I also asked him if I should destroy them, the stuff despawn. I also recorded when he glitched out and he killed like 10 piggies and got all the stuff back duplicated. A really weird glitch. So today my main goal is create this potion brewer. And yeah, it was from the comments because I didn't really know what I should do in the next episode. So yeah, like one thing like I'm just gonna say, it's a little topic, but for some people on YouTube, I just can't respond to their comments. It gets really annoying, like especially when people like say really productive comments, and I want to make them. It's just annoying I can't. So I put in my home feed, my channel. It should be pretty recent still. If you go to my home area of the channel, I put a link to this video which I found on the internet, which might work to make your comments respondable, because there are a few people that I can't respond to. Like one that mentioned the potion brewer idea. I suppose I'll just put the link in the video also. Like this video. Because yeah, I like responding to all my comments usually. Unless it's like a mean one. Then like, yeah. So yeah, I hope like that little link that I put in the description will help you guys. I get guilty sometimes when there's like a really nice comment and I can't respond to it. So So for this potion lab, I will be using the design from Efo's lab, his tutorial. So I'm not going to go into much depth of the design because I'll leave a link to the tutorial in the description. But I will use my own blocks and stuff for aesthetics. I'm planning to use clay. So yeah, I'd probably get something nice like blue or pink out of this clay for this design. Depends, I was in this area and I found some more clay. I mean, I can mix my red clay in that I salvaged from all these areas. Okay, I'm thinking on using black stained clay. If it doesn't look nice, I can probably just go over and change my aesthetics later on. The main thing I need to look out for is a nice place to build it in, and a place that's away from the villager sounds. So I'm thinking right here or so. Might want to go down, just make some more dimensional feel. And also stay away from that. Okay, this guy's in range, so I guess I'll have to kill him now. He's not special or anything. Gone. Yeah, I have his chain. I have a zombies over there, which I plan to use in the future. I'll just lay them out because they look nice. To start this out, that video has two designs, well, two basic designs. One is the design where you replace the base ingredients, as in magma cream, pufferfish, blaze powder, sugar, that kind of stuff. Replace that manually, and there's the other design, which is a bit longer, but you don't need to replace that stuff. You just have a dropper for all of them, so I'll be using that design just for convenience. Since I have speed 2 in this area, so I think it should be fine. Uh-oh, pig joined. Yeah, used to join, as I was about to say. This computer's been fairly... Oh, he's a 5-bar. Oh, these times are special, actually. Yeah, I hope, once, the server upgrades to the dirt plant, which is basically... for the first time I was using a server, this empty processing thing, which I started on December 26th. I use an air plan, which is $2.50, so I wasn't sure if it was going to be good or not, worth it, empty processing, oh, it's gone. So I use the air plan, which is the cheapest plan. With 256 megabytes to use. But since I'm not liking it, I'm switching to the dirt plan. So once my air plan runs out, which will be on January 26th, the dirt plan will start. So that means I'll basically have double the megabytes RAM memory. So that's just really nice. For when I have because when we have 3 or 4 people on the server, it does start to get a little laggy here. This is pretty much because we have 3 people on it now. And if I need to, I'll upgrade to the next plan. But after the dirt plan, but I think the dirt plan would be fine. So you have this. I think it might take longer than 1 episode due to my amount of clay, but we'll see how this works out. This project isn't the most resource friendly. I think I need to go mining again after this to get more iron. I'm doing a longer way. I need to take so many more things, more sticky pistons and stuff, which I don't have the most of actually. Oh, I failed this. This is one of the things that's gonna be worth it, actually, so I shouldn't be that sad, but I failed this one part. Yes, since you finished the tutorial for your part, since you preferred the other way, I need to kind of copy the beginning part, because it's a bit harder. I failed this one part. But yeah, it's really gonna be worth it, that's one thing. And copying redstone things I find really expands my redstone knowledge. You see it and you see how it works. I'm sure I got that idea off somewhere, but I just don't know where it was. But I didn't because as you copy more things, you just learn, and then you can make your own ideas. I really hope mobs like spiders can't spawn in this one area. I'm missing it though. Since I believe it's needed 2x2 space to spawn. So Pete took one thing out of here, and that was his cyclone bow, which has power 5 and breaking 3, and I'm not sure what else it has actually. So yeah, time to destroy them. Using objections. It's like, this is kind of, you know, maybe a little overpowered, and it can easily be redone. And just look at all this. See, I'm just gonna let all it despawn now. And, I'll be on my way with this thing now. It's taking out a ton of my iron, to be honest. Because I'm doing up fort that other way, which takes a lot more hoppers. In Etho's tutorial, he puts cobblestone and this dropper that he's going to put over here for item sorting. But I'm going to go over, and I think this will work instead. So if anything gets thrown in, I'm just going to put it, I hope this works. Like, I've always thought about this. Like, one time I was seeing how basically put some useless item in this item sorter, but no one would ever use, but I think this works instead, actually. Well, if... See, no one's going to have these placeholders, so nothing will stack them, I believe. So I'll just put these right in here. And I believe it should work. For example, right in here... Oh, I didn't know I had a hopper, okay. So let's do this and put the rest right there. So these placeholders, hopefully cobblestone, would just go through and not stack on them and ruin anything. I want to test this idea if I eventually make an automatic sorter. Like, I might upgrade that room in the future to an automatic sorter. I have no idea how to really do that. I tried one time, but I had one minor problem. So yeah. I think this is better than just putting normal cobblestone, or any block in using cobblestone, like Eva did, because it's actually the only block I really have to use. Because I don't like using stuff like dirt, because that's... I don't have an infinite amount of it, so I try to save it, even though I logically would never run out of dirt in Minecraft. By the way, my plan for lighting and stuff is just place redstone in there once in a while. I mean, excuse me, glowstone. Like in areas like this, where it could be needed for torches. I'll probably, like, not do too much of that until I finish this, and I'll come back here to finish it with a glowstone. There's one part where I might change this design, and it's the ice part. So basically, to load up the water bottles in this design, use ice, like as a transport method. But I kind of like my areas very bright to make sure nothing's gonna spawn there. I believe they start spawning like I believe ice melts at light level 9. So yeah, I have to be very careful. So I think I'd be best off just doing some other way of transportation, to say. Yeah, this is really not my strong point, because basically it's either use ice or use hoppers and then droppers. But at the same time, I'm not the best with droppers. Like, I have to make droppers. Basically, I have to put ice down here, and we'll have water float a bit all the way to this area where an item elevator will take it up. But I have to use droppers if I was gonna use hoppers instead of the ice. So it's a tough choice. I also have to get ice. That would probably be the hardest part, because I don't have any on me right at the moment. So here's a test I'm looking at for the moment. So this is a design that there's a tutorial, but I'm going to try and change up a bit. So I'm going to suppose I will. Yeah, I should do one more thing first. Just gotta raise this up a bit so I can know if it's testing or not. So there we go. I'll place this with normal blocks and I'll have this going, and I'll see if this was like slow it down or if it'll just stop it working completely. So now let's get junk. I used junk, right? Oh no, it's not. Okay, let's get cobblestone. So to test, how's this work? Because you throw it in that way and then it goes on. Even though I know that's done. I suppose it does work. It'll work with this. One less. Okay. So I guess I need this. I'll only test one more time. Okay, let's throw one in. Oh, glitches slowly, so that seems a little less safe compared to this one. Like, I want to be safe to make sure all my items are going through. So yeah, what's the efficiency on this? Does this always work? Will ever mess up? That's a question. Yeah, I mean, you can't do it straight because it'll, like, get launched from that, which is okay. Is that even needed, I wonder? Okay, it is, I suppose. She has a question, it did work. I moved some of these, so if I have these under areas, these areas will be less exposed to the ice. I mean, to light, so they won't melt as easily. So I suppose this should actually work out fairly well. So yeah, I'm currently trying to make a little, like, sheath for the ice to go on. Like, a little thing to cover the ice around. So here's me a layer, like, those are 2 stone blocks, and I have ice, 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 and normal block. Hope this works out pretty well. I love putting all these blocks down in the area, it doesn't mess up any of the redstone. I'm just trying to block out all light from the ice so it doesn't melt. I mean, I think it's going well, but you can never tell so easily. So that's about all of it. So now it should be about completely concealed, that area. Nice build up to the area like this, and it should all be fine. Unless I put some ton of light here somehow. I don't think there's any melting going on. Okay, so I plan to, I'm gonna do this basic thing right here, but I guess I'll strategically place the, it's basically to indicate which item is in which dropper. So this is to indicate which is going on, like, so I'm thinking, like, well, obviously I guess I should put the most important stuff in the leftmost area, because yeah, that's where I'll be. And then with the least, I'll go with least and least important until I get here. And then I'll use the other 4 areas for the stuff that's like the neverwort, glowstone, redstone, and gunpowder. There's actually some things I don't have on here, like I don't actually own any rabbit feet yet. I haven't gone into too many 1.8 stuff yet, such as what rabbits, or this armor sand stuff. See, I should do it in the future and get some rabbit hides put in there for jump boost potions. So by now, all the redstone is technically done. My plan for this thing is basically like put enough materials in it, like neverwort, like put all 9 stacks of neverwort inside and all that other stuff. For all stuff I can do, like I can put 9 stacks of sugar canes inside and all that stuff. So hopefully this stuff could last me, like, and for rest of all the time we play on this world. So that's my hope. I'll like load neverwort and stuff into spider eyes can be done. Well, spiders actually won't be the easiest thing to do because they're a little harder to get than some other stuff, but stuff like glowstone dust aren't that hard, especially redstone. Like load all my redstone. Wow. So yeah, it should be easy to fix. I mean, finish like that. So I'll just raise this right up to there. Yeah, I made one small problem right there. There shouldn't be a sticky piston there either, so let me remove that. Yeah, I think I'm actually done now with that. Yeah, looks like it. It's cool like how you make connections and stuff once you get a bit more understanding of redstone. I just put these 2 random blocks up in the video. I'm like, why would you do that? I'm like, now, oh. So I was seeing how I didn't have a lever right here. in the video. I was thinking about, like, how would it work there? I was like, oh, after some connections. So I think it should be working once I turn it on. If I have any ingredients though. It doesn't have anything to start right now, so I think I'll give it. Does it have any sugar? I'm gonna get some. I'll try to make a speed potion real quickly. Rip all my gunpowder. I wonder if I'll ever actually refill all that until I make a mob farm, because I used to like grind for like using mobs for experience, but now it's different. Oh, am I even the right one? I'll be careful of that. Okay, yeah. Here goes entire redstone block also. But it's in good use. Okay, I think it's about ready. Actually, yeah, okay, 1 sugar. And I will make it extended. Put power of gunpowder. Let's see how that works. Well, I want to turn it off now, because that's all I want to do. Only 1 batch. It's not going, really. So this is from after I finished the video, and basically the only reason it was not working was because when I put this block down here as glowstone, because I thought it would just be a nice way to use like lighting. Well, it turned out it's still connected, but it wouldn't actually power right here. So like from right here, it would power this, but would not go down for some reason, even though it was technically connected from the looks. So I switched just to a stone block, and basically it took me 5 video minutes to do that, or an hour in real time. So yeah, I'm staying at. So yeah, now let's go back to where I was in the video. I'm mad. I don't know how I put a glowstone block here, because I thought it would just light the area up. Well, you see, redstone being powered here from glowstone could not go down here. Thus, the entire thing was completely messed up. Well, I think that's what the problem was. God, I am mad. If that was what this was the entire time. I checked the video time. It's like 55 minutes. I had no idea it was going to be that long. Can at least end it up right here. Okay, it's better be working. I swear it's not. It's working. It was working. Yes. Okay, so I'm just gonna say that's it for today because the video got too long. I'm gonna cut all it down, which I never actually do in this kind of video type. I only do that for like blitz stuff, so cutting some stuff out is not gonna be a fun thing to do. So yeah, I guess I'll be it for today, and yeah, I'm still so mad. That's the reason I put so much time. Goodbye, guys. This is the most time-consuming project I put into. I hated creating this, and all because I want to change one thing, it ruined everything. I changed one little block, and everything got ruined. Wow, you know, I can't believe that. Well, now I learned a new lesson. I learned a lot from this, as I said, you learn a lot from copying. I learned how, like, redstone repeaters can take stuff. I learned you can't send current through glass. I learned how, like, that being powered of air can be taken by a repeater. Like, I know repeaters can go through blocks, but I didn't know they could take signals through blocks either. I didn't know that. So yeah, I learned a lot from this, and now I learned that glowstone is kind of weird with redstone, so I'm not going to use that when I'm using any kind of vertical redstone placement. But I will do it for horizontal stuff like this. So thank you for watching. I'll see you again in the next episode. Gosh, I cannot. Again, just stop being mad at myself now. I spent like an hour trying to fix this. See you again next time. Goodbye. Okay, it's not that bad actually. It turns out that I like selected my last blitz video also when I was looking how long the footage would be. So yeah, it's not gonna be like an hour long. I might still need to edit some down. It was only 29 minutes. So it's gonna be like 30 minutes with this little clip. I'm just leaving this in here because I was so demotivated to even make this video or even post it until I check that last bit. Because that's just way too much to edit. It'd be terrible. I can be happy now.